I think it's over this way for Everton. I think there's also a monster over this way somewhere. Oh no, Vista is by... No, never mind. No, Vista's on the way to the academy, I think it was. So yeah, the only thing we could do is technically here, but... There's a reason I don't want to do this just yet. Go. Okay, so they don't give us much in terms of stuff. Okay, is Riverbug a ingredient or is that another other thing? Fish egg. There's another thing over here. Oh, also actually. How about saber? No items tied to it. So plant baby gourd balls, beast flesh riverbug, back gourd ball, lucky fang and riverbug. Okay. Wait, what level are they? 42. Okay, I was like 42. You've seen a lot of empty chests in your day, but you've really gotta say, this one's the finest. Let's go. I'll figure out in a second how much that does. Oops. My elements quite a lot. Oh, I got my elements wrong, I think. That just doesn't take much in terms of our damage. Oh, I need its ingredient actually. Acelia fruit, bird egg. What was it? Okay, Acelia fruit, so that's one ingredient we need. And it was the Roadrunner, which we need is tender poultry, I think. Let's double check. Tender... Okay, yeah. We do need it.
Care for a rematch?
Okay, not that. My moth onion. Not that one. Oh, moth flyers. Okay, no. Don't care about the moths. They don't give us anything we need. It's just a Roadrunner I need right now. Which also has a high HP. You missed! Oh, then again, so does the Roadrunner. So I can't... I don't know if I can complain, they still missed on a crit though. Which sucks. And the poultry. Ellerton, that way to the tower, right? Yeah. Oh, chest over here. I want. Probably not. Yeah, no, we're not doing that just yet. And yeah, 'cause nothing seems too much XP. I don't have to fight too much. Yeah, listen, point. Feels like ages since I've been here. So the guard who saw it is somewhere around here? Is around here somewhere? At least that's what Jean told us. Yeah. Let's hit up the guard commander here first and see who saw it. Who saw what? Good idea. But, to think someone saw it in such a lovely place. Oh, knock it off with the it nonsense. Just say it's a ghost or whatever already. No. No. Not hearing anything. La la la. Can't a girl lie to herself every now and then? Welcome. Not many tourists are coming through these days. It's so boring. It's been a struggle to keep my eyes open. Welcome to lesson checkpoint. Not many tourists at the moment, so take your time and really appreciate the waterfall. Where's the god commander? Cool, more new recipes. I should put... What did I say? Like, to save them? I can't remember you. Where's the healing? Yeah, I think use them now just to land. That's probably good. And also get some of the healing done. Okay, I'll wait till we actually need healing out of combat before I use them. And that gives us herbs there, which is easy to make. Well, relatively easy. I think all those ingredients are store-bought, so as long as I'm not poor. And nope, not here. Was he in? Oh, this is the guy. Excuse me. We're from the Bracer Guild. Hey, welcome. Wait a minute. You're that bracer dealt with the Duke. Yeah, that's me. I'm surprised you even remember that. Of course. Things wouldn't have gone half as smoothly without you. Well, what can we do for you today? Well, sir, we're here about a soldier who claims to have seen a white shadow. What? Even the guilds heard about that? For the love of... This is ridiculous. You should be ashamed, honestly. Ashamed? What do you mean? There wasn't any ghost, he was just daydreaming. And drifting off the way he did could be disastrous if there was an actual emergency. As his commanding officer, his actions are wholly my responsibility. How embarrassing. I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself, sir. That thing, whatever it is, has apparently been seen all over the region. What? Are you... Estelle and company explained the investigation to Chief Warrant Officer Han. Han? I see. Goodness. I thought he was simply half asleep, but... Perhaps I did jump to conclusions too quickly. I've been far too hard on Nyx in that case. So Nyx is the one who saw the white shadow? That's right. He's currently on duty at the entrance to the Chaldia Tunnel. You should go speak to him directly. Tell him he has my permission to speak to you. Thank you, sir. Oh there. You want to head into the tunnel? Just give me a minute, I'll open the gate. No, we're not here for the tunnel. We're for the Racer Guild. And we're here for you, actually. Can we ask you about the white shadow you saw? Hang on, you mean... But that was just something I dreamed up when I was half asleep. Actually, it wasn't. A lot of people across Ran have been seeing it. And according to your commanding officer, neither you nor he knew. He said sorry for his earlier comments and said you can talk freely about it. So it was real? I know it was too real to be a dream. This makes me feel a bit better, honestly. Though, if that thing was real, it's actually kind of bone-chilling. Trust me, I know what you mean. Anyway, can you tell us about what you saw? As much detail as you can, please. Sure. It was 3 nights ago. I was standing here on my watch shift. You've noticed how loud the waterfall is, right? You get used to it after a while, and it has a rhythm that can really lull you to sleep. Wait, no. What? Whatever. Plus I just started my shift and had come from the mess, so I was even more sleepy. So to keep from falling asleep, I walked back and forth around here. And that's when I saw it. I see. What was it exactly? A floating man dressed in white, old-fashioned clothes. Or he or it was dancing just above the waterfall. I freaked out so bad, I pointed my rifle at what I was thinking, and... What? You shot the ghost thing? Yeah, I meant it as a warning shot, but I was so nervous I hit it right in the chest. Or, I know I did, but it just floated there as if nothing had happened. After that, it took off like a bird or something, heading north. Eep. Immune to gunfire too. That's just swell. After that, I ran inside and woke the commander, of course. But all that got me was a dressing down to sleep on the job, an unnecessary rifle discharge. Man, that was a bad day. I can, imagine. Well, anyway, it's totally for the best to just pretend it was a dream and forget about it happened, yep. Thanks for the sword, but I doubt I'll ever be able to forget that. I don't know why that poor soul is a wandering ghost, but try to help him, yeah? I mean, races can solve the problems of the dead too, right? Heck no, I'm no priest. But there has to be a reason it's showing up here. We need to figure out what reason that is. Good luck then. Wow, incredible. Papa, Mama, come here. Now, slow down on your trip, Pumpkin. It really is lovely. I'm glad we could come with you, my love. Thank you. No, I've always left you two alone back home. This is the least I can do for my family. Aw, that's a really sweet family. Looks like they're on vacation or something. Looks like, yeah. I think they might even be foreigners. It's so amazing. Just looking at it, I feel like it's gonna swallow me whole. Excuse me, miss. Do you know the name of this waterfall? Where does all this water come from? That's a little out of the blue, well, the waterfall is called Edleton. The water flows here from Valeria Lake, from an ancient waterway. Hey, this VT, how you doing? I'm doing well, how about yourself? Where was I? Oh, I know what Valeria Lake is. It's the big lake we saw before the airship landed, right? Yes, that's right, but airship? Are you from another country? Yep, that's right. You doing you doing pretty alright? Oh, that's good to hear. Oh, I'm from far, far away. By the way, my name's Renee. Renee, huh? That's a really cute name. Hehe, I know. Papa and Mama gave it to me. Of course it'd be cute. Renee, don't bother the nice lady too much. Haha. Our apologies if Renee is causing you too much trouble. Is troubling you too much, miss. Oh, I wasn't doing anything bad. No, it's no trouble. I hope you don't mind me prying, but what brings you to Libelle, folks? Well, I often come to Libelle for business. Every time I do, I'm struck by the beauty of this country. So this time he brought myself and our daughter along. Miracles do happen, it seems. Heh, you guys are like the most picture-perfect family, you know? Jealous? Papa's away a lot, but he's always brings us lots of presents when he comes home. And Mama's always full of smiles and makes the best food. Okay, what's it? Right, let's continue on. Really? I am kind of jealous now, actually. Ah, goodness. I'm really sorry, she's still very much a child. Hey, what's your name, miss? Wait, what's yours, miss? What's your name? Oh yeah, sorry, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Estelle Bright. I'm a bracer. Wait, do you know what a bracer is? Hey, I'm not stupid. I'm a big girl. But that's neat, you're a bracer, huh? Do you slay lots of scary monsters? Yep, that's part of the job sometimes. A bracer? That's very impressive. Yes, especially at your age. I'm still pretty new at it though. There are guild branches in every major city in Libelle. If you folks encounter any trouble during your trip, you can count on us. Thank you, we'll keep that in mind. If you'll pardon us, though, we need to check into the inn. Come along, Renee. Aw, I want to talk to Mrs. Stell more. Hey, Mrs. Stell, will you play with me next time we meet? Sure. Yay. See you, Mrs. Stell. Pretty energetic little sprout, huh? A bit younger than Tita, even, I think. Yeah, she might be. What, they remind you of your old man? Haha, just a bit, yeah. I was thinking about how I was around her age when Joshua and I first met. Ah, I see. Anyway, we're shaking down all the witnesses. Shall we get back to Jean? Sure. Just something I could use? Yep, more dialogue. Hey. Hey, you're back. Estelle, hello. Also, Artist VT, thank you for the follow. Niall, Dorothy, what are you two doing wrong? Obviously getting some pictures taken and articles made for this freaking wildfire of an election. And then I heard something weird beyond that happening, so I stopped by to check out what's up. Something weird? You mean this white shadow thing that people have been reporting? Actually, while you were out, we had another report of that thing appearing in the city limits. The citizenry is starting to get frightened and demand answers I can't give. Ah, hell. This is really becoming a problem. And the capstone to it all would be the pictures this young lady took. So this one pretty much puts the nail in the coffin as to what's going on, so to speak. A picture? You mean? What, so you've run into... Wait, so you're into ghost hunting now? It's nothing like that, really. I was just taking pictures of the hotel at night. And skaboosh. Ghost picture. Here, take a look. What? Huh. Yeah, I'd call this decisive. Come on, guys, don't you think this is just a bit too hasty? It might just be, a malfunction of the camera. Yeah. No, I don't think it's the camera's fault. It's a shiny brand new model from Central Factory, and I've been taking really good care of it. It's a malfunction, okay? Malfunction. Wow. Estelle, you're scary all of a sudden. Anyway, I'm willing to put a lot more faith in those sightings now. It seems something really is out there. More to the point, I think working with the media on this wouldn't be a bad idea at this juncture. So let's all share information. To start with, did you guys get statements from the witnesses? Yeah, we checked with all three. Oh crap, this is an emergency, help. Hey, what's wrong? Why are you so worked up? Is there a robbery? No. The supporters of Norman and Portis are arguing. They're facing one another down the Langland Bridge. All that fuss over an argument? Hold up, those are mayoral candidates, right? Frickin'... Oh? This sounds like an article. And maybe a riot. Dorothy, we're on it. We're on. Aye, sir. I see you later, Estelle. Man, they're fast. We should get moving too. If that thing turns into a damn riot, we need to be on hand. Right. Thanks you too, good luck. Okay, those are still long term. After your VTuber, you have a cool idea for them. Nah, sorry, I'm not really interested right now. As it is, this works fine for me, so I don't really want to change anything as it is right now. You aren't fooling anyone. We know that you're behind the ghost that hit the hotel. Norman's son is bedridden from shock. Have you no shame? What disgusting tricks won't you stoop to? Oh please, that son is a member of the Ravens. How do you expect us to trust something a worthless thug says? Wait a moment. Criticize me as you wish, but only a coward would attack my family. You will retreat your statement calling my son a thug. That was probably a little much there. But sir, why are you agreeing? It's because you bend on issues like this that the tourism party dares to try such tactics. Who's daring to try things? The Harbour Party is the one crossing the line. Do you really think your harassment with this ghost trick will really stop us? Yikes, this is getting out of hand. Do you think we should step in? They ain't throwing punches yet, so stay cool. Get into position though. If this does get real, we need to be ready to jump right in. Yeah, but... there are so many spectators, we can't get any closer. How the heck did Nara manage to get up front already? I can't take this anymore. Do you limp-wristed tourist suckers think you can beat us in a straight fight? Oh, that's it. Let's do this. The employees of the Norman firm will uphold Mr. Norman's honor. Stop. Stop, all of you. Do not sink to the level of thuggery. Everyone, calm down. We should discuss this rationally. Oh crap. Son of a... Don't think we can stop them now. My goodness, what a tragedy in the making. A violence creates nothing, it only opens empty chasms between men. To you, I offer this song. A gentle, sad song to encourage you to overcome that which divides your hearts and join hands as one. The sun shines a rainbow bridge. I cross it to reach you. And yet as I search, it fades into the sky. Dancing with loneliness on the wind. If this wish is doomed to fade, or ever coming true, then may it leave at least a scar. My first promise. A promise I cannot keep. I keep your breath encased in amber. The ceiling within this eternal dream. It seems you're all touched by my song. Remember, there is but one truth. Love is eternal. Ahem. Well, Portus, I think it would be a good idea for us both to cool our heads a bit. Yes, I agree. Besides, we're, obstructing traffic. Yes. Back to the harbour, everyone. Yeah. Right, I've got flyers to distribute. And the fleeing begins. Can't blame them. But the citizens here are so easily stirred to both action and rest as anywhere else. No, but truly moves them is the malicious power of my melody. Not malicious, miraculous. Oh, I'm too tired right now. What truly moves them is the miraculous power of my melody. You there, reporters. Take photos and write articles to your heart's content of this day's miracle. Oh, okay, here we go. Say cheese. Marvelous. Right. You guys still in the mood to talk about that stuff you mentioned before? Yeah, sure. I feel like I'll forget it if we don't report it soon anyway. Let's get back to the guild house and report to Jean. ASAP. Oh? Estelle? To where are you going? Wait, no, please wait. Oh, what a great expression. How heartbroken. It's so cute. How fickle you can be, my rose. To meet your fated partner again after such a long absence, and to then abandon him. What cruel barbs you cast. Huh. Fated partner? My left streaker. What in the goddess name are you doing in Ron? Anyway, Olivier? Aren't you supposed to be turning into a prune in Elmo's Hot Springs? Mueller contacted me at the Maple Leaf Inn, you see. He was kind enough to tell me you'd returned from your travels. Estelle? And I thought to myself, she has been deprived of my purse for so long. Her happiness is imperiled. I must welcome her back, and flew here post haste. It certainly feels imperiled now. Still, I haven't seen you since the Queen's birthday celebrations. Thanks for your help back then, Olivier. It is nice to see you again. Truly. But your honesty makes it difficult for me to stay focused. When you don't take the opening to make a joke at my expense, it leaves me wanting something more. Let's see you deliver another line like that through broken teeth. Or whatever. Jean, this thing is Olivier. One of the people who helped usher in the coup. He's a musician from Erbonia, we think. Ah, nice to meet you. You seem like an interesting person. So I'm guessing you don't mind if we let him in on this then? Normally I'd want to kick him out on his butt for being an outsider. I doubt he'd even listen though. Just try not to make eye contact, maybe he'll go away. Haha. Oh, Agate. Truly you are intimately acquainted with my ways. Hey, stop trying to imply things. We've never even talked much. We just fought on the same side for a little while. Anyway, going beyond that... Yes, sounds like a very good idea. And seriously, we have a story to talk about here. But we don't have all day either. Dorothy and I have to get the scoop on the election. Right, I get it. So, is this what the witnesses had to say? Estelle relayed the witnesses' testimonies and Kevin's analysis of the situation. I see. You managed to gather a lot of detailed information. It's enough to see that something is definitely up at least. Really? I saw a lot of it was kind of vague. Well, the possibility of it being a prank from the mayoral candidates to cause problems for the others out for one. Scaring Norman's kid is one thing, but I kinda doubt they waste time scaring guards or orphans. Also, whatever this ghost is, it can fly. That was consistent across every report. That's not something Joe Average could pull off. Well then, it must be a real ghost. Maybe some ancient noble went crazy and was locked in a lonely cell, and forced to wear a mask. Forever. And then after hundreds of years, he revived as a spooky ghoul. But please stop talking about such scary ideas with a happy face. Thanks. Besides, ghosts are supposed to be bound to people or places. So it can't really be a ghost, can it? Not necessarily. But what do you mean, Olivier? You notice something? Well, I cannot weigh on the matter of a fugitive's ghostliness, however, Estelle's report features several common points. For what she said, I think it's actually quite possible our spectres bound to a place or person. Oh, you're sharper than I thought. I was about to say the same thing, actually. Heh, indeed. As a wandering hunter of love, I must keep a map library handy at all times. Now let us use my map to look at Estelle's sightings from a geographical perspective. Fine. Now then, Estelle, you investigate 3 areas, I believe. Here, and here, yes? That's right. The Ron Warehouse District, the El Latin Checkpoint, and the Messia Orphanage. But what about them? If we look over the testimonies for differences, one particular point stands out. Estelle, I don't suppose you see it yourself now looking at the map? The point that was obviously different with all 3 testimonies. Wait, that be... where the shadow went? What? Because... it appeared randomly at danced. But Messia Orphanage went east. Ron went northeast. Legend went somewhere, I don't know. I've got it. It's where the ghost went that matters. Precisely. Our raven feathered tough man in the city 7 blocks said it went northeast. Our air legend guardsman said it went north. And our young orphan said the white shadow went east. What? Heh, now I get it. Never would have figured. That's pretty conclusive, yeah. When you look at it like that, how many other places it can come from, really? Exactly my point. Janus Royal Academy. It must be around there. Olivier, you're pretty clever. Okay, I don't care if it's a ghost or whatever. We're gonna go to the academy and find out just what it is. Jean, it's cool, yeah? Absolutely, I'll phone ahead. Go on over and investigate. See if you can get to the bottom of this. I do have to wonder if our reporter friends have any plans, however. Really can't afford to cut out on the election. Okay, Dorothy, I'll leave this in your hands. Yes, sir. I'll do some real ghost hunting. I'll get tons of pictures. No, help solve the damn mystery. You follow Estelle and take pictures relating to this ghost mess. Oh, okay. I don't really get it, but I'll do my best. Hey, we didn't actually agree to this part. Now. they did get us that photograph, so let's help them out in return, okay? Right, fine. The camera girl can come too. Kind of feels like this would eat away at any seriousness the situation might have had. Still, Dorothy probably can help us out, so... That's settled then. I'm counting on you guys. If you excuse me, I have a couple of Merrill Kenters to interview. Oh, before that, though, Estelle. Your dad told me a little bit about the Joshua thing. Not a lot, but enough for me to get the picture. I know you're worried about, those people. If I hear anything that might be related, I'll forward it to the guild. But, so, yeah. Keep a stiff upper lip, or, something. Anyway. Gotta go. Niall. Aww, Niall's embarrassed. It was really big shock when he heard about it all from Cassius, I think. I think he's really been looking for a way to help you, Estelle. Really? Oh, if only you could be a little more honest, it'd be sweet. I'll make sure to contact the guild too. Whoops. So, fight on, yeah? Or something? Thanks, Dorothy. Anyway, off to the Royal Academy. Like I said, I'll call ahead and let them know to let you in. Good luck, guys. Counting on you. I don't even know why I'm bothering to ask at this point, but... I suppose you want to come to Olivier? No, Olivier. No, it's Olivier. Why am I getting mixed up on the name? Olivier. Whatever. Haha. Oh, my dear Estelle. You may as well ask if fish swim or birds fly. Why, after all, do you think I abandoned the warm, moist embraces of Elmo to come here? Figures, Beckett, what do you think? Should he come with us? Whatever, I don't care that much. Let's get one thing straight, though. I don't really trust you, pal. You do anything strange, and I'll wreck you. Clear? Such hostility, such negativity. What a pity. Sometimes a wild type like you isn't bad either, you know? What? But fear not. I shall refrain from pouring my affection into your untamed vessel until after I have earned your trust. Screw it. How about I wreck you right here? Right now, then. Whoa, something feels really adult here. It's exciting. Oh boy. Time to start locking your door at night, Agate. Olivier. Oh, no, Olivier. Oh, that name. Oh, if only he would not. Okay. So, what's it? Now we go back to the, what's it? I go take that photo. Now. Because, if I remember correctly, the reason why it's being done now is some quests, some missions, some quests, whatever you want to call them in this game, have additional hidden bonuses, if I remember correctly. Unlike the first game where just completing them was generally enough. And possibly getting some answers right during it. This one has certain conditions you have to hit when doing some of these missions to get bonuses. And if I remember correctly, this one required us to have Dorothy in the party to get a bonus. Beyond this one though, I do not remember, because I only finished this chapter before and then stopped, so once we pass this chapter I have no idea, and we'll probably miss out on all the bonuses. I think that was one thing I disliked when I tried places before streaming, was just, yeah, if you want to get all the bonuses, it kind of required a guide because they weren't exactly obvious. Oh, god damn it. I just bought one. Empty as your bottom is dry. Okay, so he's got EP2, range, hit, defense. He gets one straight long line, so that's fine. Mind and hate. He's very good for art, so we do want an EP cut on here. In the case of, do I apply elements to him or not? We have plenty of fire, we really don't use air, so I should probably do. Yeah, now we gotta climb the tower. Oh, it's the palms, just not the shiny ones. Hint, detect all NPC. Yep. Did I drop anything else? Leathery tail and Firefly fungus. I mean, we have to get the Firefly. I got myself turned around. Does this way? Yes. We need the Firefly fungus to see what it does. What the hell is... Oh, never mind. It is weak to everything except water. And it can pull in other stuff. How does the melee tactic? Okay, you cannot melee it. Good to know. I think they're not explode as well. Oh, we're actually kind of maybe a little leveled. Okay, curative horn. Does that come as an ingredient? Well, curative horn, yeah, it's an ingredient. That's good. And I put it this way. That's up. Okay, both is up. Okay, back down. Oh, I guess no matter what, it goes up twice. Okay. How are those meatballs? Manuscript paper with Paris Meatball's recipe written on it. The chest is empty. You vaguely remember digging through it and pillaging everything it had. You can't remember when. Oops. Recipes. Hairless meatball. Attack strength 600. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it just goes up twice and then. I'm going to go down. Guess it's to the center area. Ow. Okay. Oh, I didn't give you fire. The only thing I didn't give. Damn you and random turning around.
We're good to go.
Do those ones have ingredients on them? What's it called? Oh, Seahorse Demon. They have a juicy bone. I think that counts as a food item. We'll see in a second if we can get one. Firebolt. Hit that one. No. Right, do you not have one that... It has an AoE cancel art that's useful. So you want to have a single type one.
Nighty-night.
Juicy bone. Yeah. That and how about I get the right menu? Juicy bone. Yep, ingredient. Augment. Oh right, I don't have AoE yet, do I? Memo, magic. Okay, Latia is... Oh, I need earth. Wait, is that wind and a yellow, or is that earth and a yellow? I think it's wind and a yellow. The yellow's magical. So how many did it need? It needs 2 water. Terra is nice, but not as needed. But yeah. Opened. Okay, we get the yellow. I think if I... Ooh, I lose dark matter if I get rid of that though. We need 4 yellow. Oh, actually, I can probably... Oh no, Hypnotize. Wait, no. Wait. Switch that back. Yeah. I think... Okay, yeah. So, I switch mind and HP around. And I still get us Terra. Okay, it is wind. Put a Bait in, and that gives us Blood Terror. So basically the same thing. Well, actually, we lose defense, but that's fine. I just need the AoE heals. I'll save. Oh, I just realized how low our EP is. How does our level is she? Literally would level from this fight. We have our craft gauges, so if I need them, I can use them. Especially considering the monsters in question. Oh boy. Oh my god, he's solely in a turn order. You... Oh, I didn't give you... Oh, those rubber trap is gonna be annoying. Still can use Firebolt on... Hoping that one. Nearly misclicked that. See how much damage that does on critical. Not shit ton, but decent. Okay. Do I do a safe option and go for the low HP one? I'll just go for a safe option, especially get rid of one of the arts. Okay, good thing I went safe. And he's now frozen. Okay, he can actually use an art, so... Item... Arrow bomb.
We're good to go.
That'd be kind of overkill, but... Yeah. Okay, that's done. Okay, you got playing deal with the bomb. You can't do a huge amount, I can just use comets for now. Okay, no blur. Okay, I ran away, that's fine. That's a slight nuisance, but that's fine. You have a line attack. Nearly. Right, Olivier. Yeah, Olivier can finish it off now. Ready?
Enjoy the show.
Still gets a level up. Olivier gets a ton of XP. And a bunch of Tepeth, whatever. Sapphire Talisman. Is that the one that changed your element? What happens when you clear out every chest in the world? What will other adventurers do then? I think that's the one that... Yeah, make sure changes your stuff to be water-based. You need that. Otherwise you're fine. Well, he's going to need it. He doesn't need it right now. But he will need it when we fight another one later. Come on.
Enjoy the show.
Oh, we got Firefly Fungus. I can check that now. Chaos Demon. Where is it? Comic crap. Oh yeah, good. Only I got that. Firefly Fungus. It's an ingredient. I think there's even enough. EP charge. You imagine this chest that it once was. Brimming with treasure and full of delight. You can hardly bear to look at it now. You begin to suspect that this treasure chest is a portal to the eighth dimension. That goes up. Goes down. Goes down again. Oh no. Wait a second. I'm getting real turned around these floors. Triplet. Inside the chest is carved. Olivier is handsome. You briefly wonder if he put that there himself. Of course he would have. But did he? Up. The upper floor. Gives me a chest. In its blouse. As you approach the chest bursts open on its own. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside. Okay, they've changed how chests work. Don't remember that, but yeah, women's only. I guess. Okay, just extras. Side stats. Because chests used to it used to come in two types. You had the regular, and then you had those ones. And the regular would just... Now I've... got myself lost. You know, these ones used to have monsters tied to them that you had to fight. And the regular ones just open. Now they've changed it to regular ones. Neither have monsters tied to them, it's just... Yeah. Oh, that was confusing. It's probably not that confusing to actually like map it down, but can I hit all of them? Yes, I can. Just trying to lay stuff on top of each other rather than, because that's the way the floors are. It makes it hard to remember. Wait a sec. Didn't. Seahorse. Did I already check Juicy Bone? Yes, I. Okay, no, do I check Juicy Bone? Oh god. Pearl earring. Inside the chest is a key to his heart. Pearl earring, print seal. Estelle or Olivier. Get good use out of that. Ebony staff. You obtain the sword of the ancient god kings. Just kidding, it's empty. Cool. That goes up. Bug boots. Well, it's been swell. See you again on New Game Plus. Okay, here's a. Okay, oh, that. This kinda sucks. Wait, what the hell? The stat loss on this? Okay, no, these go to him because it boosts defense and your art attack. But it also hits your agility and your movement speed, your move, and he doesn't suffer as much when he loses those. But he's advantage to begin with, and no, I think we're just about at the top now. I think that's the top? Yep, it is. Whoa. It'd be glowing. It really is active. Just like we heard. But it's possessed of such a mythic light. Heh. I can feel the wisdom of the ancients washing over me. Yeah, it's so pretty. How are you two not the least bit freaked out about this? Oh, whatever. Let's get the picture taken and get out of here. Let's. I'd like to hang around as little as possible. Let's see, where should I take it from? Can you specify? Just keep it simple. I mean, just here should be fine. I don't know if it matters, but oh well. This is a bit too close. I need to back off a bit. Well, at least they warned me. This seems okay, I guess. Bit too close. If I do it over here. I want to double check something actually, if I'm remembering this correctly. Or if I've made a mistake. Oh. Yeah? Makes it sound like there's a better spot to stand. Oh. Apparently I just gotta do this. Alright, I've made up my mind. I'll take it. Good luck, Estelle. Huh? Are you giving up? What's wrong? No, really. I just realized I don't need to take the picture. It may just be a coincidence, but we do have a pro of sorts anyway with us. Oh, a pro of sorts. I was gonna say professional, which is why I got stuck there. We do have a pro with us, of course, of sorts anyway with us. Ah, I see. Do you mind? If I ask Dorothy, I mean? Nah, go ahead. If you don't think you can do it, no shame in asking. Ask Dorothy. So, Dorothy, would you mind taking a picture? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll give it my all and stuff. Haha, thanks. Here's the camera. Okay, here we go. Ah, it's got a scary face. Well, say cheese. Thanks for waiting. I got some really angry selling manly pictures. I see. Good job, Dorothy. Thanks. Looks like we're done then. Let's get back to town then. Ain't no point sticking around this old wreck. We're going back already? Yeah, that was the plan. Is there a problem still? Not really a problem, I guess. It's just, we came all this way, so heading straight back would be a waste, don't you think? Heh, go and itch to explore the tower? Ah, screw it. If you want to poke around, I'm in. I mean, we've already gone for the tower on the entire way, so we can just head back. Well, no, we shouldn't. Selling up this shop's gotta come first, sadly. Afraid that's how it works. Let's get back to town. Let us away then. Yeah. I don't need to go back through there because I don't get much XP anyway, and I think I got all the items I need. So... Yeah. And yeah, if you do a Dorothy, you get a bonus stuff. But apparently just in front, in between all the pillars, that was also a bonus. Did not remember that one, but yeah, there's those hidden bonuses, which it's a liking this fight because they're not exactly clear that they even exist at first, or if or what even the condition is. Hey guys, welcome back. Did you take the photo? Sure did. But first, let me return your camera. Thanks. And now it's off we go. What? Where are you going? The opal factory, of course. We've got to develop the photo quartz if we want to see the picture. Ah, true. I'm right behind you. Phew, all done. Yeah, thanks. Now, how'd the photo turn out? Huh. Well, this is a shock. It's good enough to look like it came from a pro. Actually, it's better than most professional work. Wow. Is it that well done? Here, take a look. Whoa, that is really nice. Yeah, you've really matched the focus on the panorama mode, which is really difficult. Man, the way it captures the light is just perfect. You can tell just by looking at this that this device has long history. Of course, a photo this good is plenty for research purposes, but it almost feels like a waste to use it for that. Oh really? Pretty complex, huh? It's incredible. Well then, our job's done. Right. Thank you all so much for all you've done. Climbing all the way up that tower must have been exhausting. Well, it was kind of rough, but it's all part of the job. Don't worry about it. Thanks. Hearing you say that makes me feel better. Oh right, here, it's not too much, but please take this. It's a piece of equipment I picked up with research funds for this expedition. I'm sure it'll be more useful if you have to venture into dangerous places. Thanks. Since you're offering, we'll accept. Thanks, appreciate it. No, it's not all that much. Anyway, if you'll pardon me, thanks again for your work. Good luck with your investigation. I'm kinda curious too, honestly. It's gonna be quite the piece of homework, certainly. Well, I will do my best to live up to your expectations. Well, see you guys later. Yeah, later. Quest complete. We can turn it in. Bonus. Good work. Seems like you safely achieved your goal. If you have any jobs completed,